faith, culture, and community. That's how you move people forward.
McDonald's Inspiration Celebration Sunday is a special one-day event here in Atlanta where McDonald's is bringing together families, faith, and communities for their 19th annual event, fueled by great food, even better connections, and great performances.
We have a mix of people who love gospel music, but we also have a melting pot of people who enjoy mainstream music. And so our goal this year was to come up with a plan to marry the two. Thus, we have what we got now, Inspiration Celebration Sunday.
For me, I feel particularly seen and heard to know that they pay attention to every demographic, that the podcast with Crystal and Lecrae, that the independent artists here who are not just gospel artists, but have music that will inspire you, to have good home cooked meals with the chef from Jamaica and all of them. Like, it's all of this stuff that's inspirational. It's in our culture to have fun, to laugh, to eat good, to sing well, to perform well, all of that.
You know, Atlanta and Sunday brunch is everything. You know what I'm saying? So chicken and waffles is everything. So I did a remix.
We live, we laugh, we grow, and we love. And it's all about evolution. It's all about positivity. There's so much negativity in the world today. And I feel like we just needed something different. It means a lot. You know, McDonald's has always been a staple in our community. They've always given back.
The proceeds from McDonald's Inspiration Celebration Sunday will go directly to Ronald McDonald's house here in Atlanta. Now, this event was all about uniting and uplifting our communities, reminding us of the importance of faith, unity, and hope.
With everything going on right now, I feel like putting gospel, music with feeling, music with meaning, music with inspiration, music with a root, putting it back on the forefront, we need that.
Me and my mom, we was singing since I was a little kid, you feel me? So then when she went to the hospital, she was fighting for her life, and when she got out, that's why the song is called Jesus Saved My Life, because Jesus literally saved her life.
Jesus saved my life, my life, my life. Hey, hey! Jesus saved my life. That's an to you, my Lord, in my head.
I'm here to be among good people, be inspired, eat good food, listen to good music, have good vibes.
It's a beautiful day to get out and have some McDonald's.
McDonald's Chef's Remix is a chef-led, flavor-packed culinary experience, highlighting the new McCrispy strips and welcoming back the beloved snack wrap.
I've been a chef for over 20 years professionally. I grew up in a Jamaican household, so we grew up cooking home-cooked meals.
With bold flavors, live cooking demonstrations, and interactive moments. The activation encourages guests to taste, share, and put their own spin on McDonald's favorites in real time, creating memories worth sharing.
You know, Atlanta and Sunday brunch is everything. You know what I'm saying? So chicken and waffles is everything. So I did a remix on the wrap. All right, so what we got here, my pimento cheese waffle, the McCrispy strips. We got the scotch bonnet mango glaze that we're gonna go on top. Then we got your green papaya salad, and then it's gonna top with the duck bacon and a little scallions to give you some of that chicken and waffle feel and the Caribbean spice. You like it? Okay, okay. I might be doing something right. Okay, okay. All right.
It was a very interesting twist on the strip, but I love the pimento cheese and the waffle. It was a different twist to it. So 10 out of 10.
Gospel music impacted me so much. I grew up in the church. My mom will be here later. She's probably gonna hear one of her songs, and she's probably gonna be singing out loud.
What we're doing right now in the 19th season of Inspiration Celebration Sunday is a tribe. It's getting out to the community that we're doing our very best to turn every rock and to provide some type of solace and maturity in thought process and diversity and integrity and all of those words that make you feel good about who you are and who our community is. And that really is the essence of McDonald's, community.
McDonald's is proud to continue showing up authentically in culture, building genuine connections within the community, and sparking excitement among the next generation of McDonald's fans.
This means the world to me. I have my kids coming out, I have my family. I thank McDonald's for featuring me as a chef in Atlanta and representing this culture in general.
I was raised in the church. To get the call to say that McDonald's is doing a faith-based event and they would love to have me there meant so much. I'm actually bringing my podcast, Keep It Positive Sweetie, here to the main stage for the inspiration celebration for McDonald's. Excited to be here to celebrate McDonald's, which has been a staple in our community for years since I was a kid. So excited to be here. But I'm interviewing Lecrae, super excited about that. I've been on his podcast, now it's time to have him on mine, so it's gonna be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and get real loud for my brother, Lecrae.
What's up?
How you doing?
Y'all look good.
Thank you. Growing up in the church, growing up rooted in faith, understanding that everything I have comes from the good Lord and never losing sight of that. You know, a lot of times when you attain fame and certain things, you kind of get lost in the sauce, you know, but that's something that I've always been able to stay grounded with. And I'm grateful for my upbringing and my parents for making sure that I had that foundation. That is what my whole life's purpose is, you know, spreading the gospel. So to be here today means a lot. Here you are, growing up, looking back at young Lecrae. We live, we laugh, we grow, and we love. And it's all about evolution. It's all about positivity. There's so much negativity in the world today. And I feel like we just needed something different. You know, there's so many podcasts out there, and it's easy to get lost in the shuffle of different podcasts. And I was like, you know what, just stay true to yourself. You're positive, let's just push positivity. So that's what we've done, and we've shown people stories and shown light on them so that people can see that we're more alike than not. There's so much divisiveness in the world, and I think that this was just the perfect time to say, hey guys, we're more alike than we're not. Let's come together.
Calling all my sweeties to the forefront. I'm your host, Crystal Renée, and this is the Keep It Positive Sweetie Show. Hey, sweeties.
It means a lot to know that we're seen because a lot of times our communities are overlooked, you know? So I think that just being in a space and actually feeling seen when we're not seen all the time feels really good.
I love how they've diversified it to where inspirational doesn't necessarily have to come from the church all the time. To have the podcast with Crystal and Lecrae, to have the independent artists here who are not just gospel artists, but have music that will inspire you.
Before I gave it to you, I tried my way, but I'm so far away from the truth. I was putting faith in people when I should have been putting all my trust in you. I was living with my word.
If I had to do 1 out of 10, I think it's a 10. It's a great thing, you know, creating space for people to be able to connect, great music, creating platforms for artists for them to be able to be seen.
Being conscious of the things that you're consuming, whether directly or indirectly, is important. And with everything going on right now, I feel like putting gospel, music with feeling, music with meaning, music with inspiration, music with a root, putting that back in society or putting it back on the forefront, we need that. So this is the perfect event to consume it, to be part of, to even fellowship even.
What's better than saying I do?
McDonald's has always been a staple in our community. They've always given back. But what I love about this event particularly is that it's giving back to Atlanta. particularly in the Atlanta Ronald McDonald House. So excited about that.
What we're doing right now in the 19th season of Inspiration Celebration Sunday is a try. It's getting out to the community that we're doing our very best to turn every rock and to provide some type of solace and maturity in thought process and diversity and integrity and all of those words that make you feel good about who you are and who our community is. And that really is the essence of McDonald's, community.
We're all here just to show who God is and just remind people that, you know, God still loves you, He still cares for you, and He's still there. Because I did a viral video of me actually in McDonald's doing one of my songs, eating French fries. It's a viral song called Woke Up This Morning. To now performing for McDonald's, so excited, yeah.
This ain't about religion, this is a relationship that God desires to have with you. He has something that He's been trying to get to you, and He met you here for a reason.
It's a bigger purpose and it's bigger than me, and that's gonna be helping a lot of people. I mean, it's amazing. Like, I feel like as a kid, I wish I had a place to go run to just kind of let go of reality and the things that surround me. So I feel like this is dope for the community, and the proceeds going to the Ronald McDonald House Atlanta.
We have a mix of people who love gospel music, but we also have a melting pot of people who enjoy mainstream music. And so our goal this year was to come up with a plan to marry the two. Thus, we have what we got now, Inspiration Celebration Sunday, which does just that. It's a melting pot of everyone who enjoys music, and it brings them together to just celebrate.
It impacted me because my mom, she was a gospel singer. She had her own group, so I heard like a lot of her music, and she was always keeping God as my center in my life. And you know, I lost my little brother to suicide, and we lost 14 family members. And during that moment, that was a moment where God came to me and said He loved me, and He hugged me, and He said He wanted me to start making music for Him. So I was obedient.
Jesus saved my life, my life, my life. Hey, hey, Jesus saved my life. As I met to you, my Lord, in my head.
Me and my mom, we was singing since I was a little kid, you feel me? So then when she went to the hospital, she was fighting for her life, and when she got out, that's why the song is called Jesus Saved My Life, because Jesus literally saved her life. Jesus saved my life. So, you know, we're gonna always come together.
My heart was always young before I gave it to you. I tried my way, but I so far away from the truth. I was putting faith in people when I should have.
For me, I feel particularly seen and heard. I'm a PK, born and raised in the church. And so to know that they pay attention to every demographic that they have as far as consumer base. We're not out here like clapping and thumping and everything, but you still feel inspired. You still feel that inspiration that you would normally typically feel from the church. But I love how they've diversified it to where inspirational doesn't necessarily have to come from the church all the time.
Faith, culture, and community, that's how you move people forward. I think safe spaces in general, for people to be able to commune and come together, especially something that's faith-led, that's spiritual-based, it's important.
I just feel like God wants all this to happen. He wants all these artists to be here to remind kids, to remind people like, keep following your dreams, be obedient, and lean on God, and you can be here performing for McDonald's on the big stage.
Just keep growing, he said.
It felt great. It's crazy because you can rehearse, but then when like the Spirit takes over you, it's like you just gotta let the Spirit just use you and you speak.
We want artists to feel good about their music and the ability to allow McDonald's to promote their music in the way that we do. We wanted fans to feel a sense of welcome, belonging.
When it's your time and it's your season, everything's gonna be released for you. No matter what obstacles, what boundaries, or what type of people get in the way. When I want it, it's gonna happen.
Come on, we're gonna say it together. Say, Lord God, I repent for every part of me that's not like you. Today I make a decision to make Jesus Christ the Lord of my life. I believe.
Don't feel good, you've been in his presence. Yeah. Walking with him and I'm second guessing. Yeah. Some call it love, but I call it a blessing. Yeah. He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing. You know what he says? He never gave up on me. Ever. Never in life. Turn up.
Love it.